up, everybody? Welcome back. Another episode of Nice Guys Podcast, episode 1515, getting ready to take place tonight. No special guests for tonight's episode, just me and these two handsome guys. Just can't wait to have a great conversation with them. I ain't going to lie to you guys. I'm in the trenches tonight. We're going to be trying to rock through this episode. So hopefully you guys got a lot you want to talk about, because I don't know if I've got a lot to talk about tonight. But nonetheless, how are we feeling?
Nope.
I'm feeling good, dude. Got the same hoodie on as last week.
Love that.
Still got your guys' scents on it. Haven't washed it since. So,
I love that.
Yeah, just ready to rock, dude. I'm honestly more interested to hear how D Money's doing and what he's been up to.
Yeah, same.
Since the last time
I'm good, dude. I appreciate you, man. You know, it makes me feel nice and warm. But no, I'm good. Actually, I had a pretty eventful weekend. I did a lot of shit, I feel like.
Let's hear it.
Well, as of right now for work, I think I'm gonna be on steady days.
Oh, okay. Well,
that'll-
never mind. You don't like that, but ooh.
Yeah, but it won't be as bad because I'm kind of like just like a fill-in guy and like a helper, I guess, because I'm the youngest guy I had on my bid job, so I don't really have to do as much as I would on my original job. So it's not going to be as bad because I don't really have to be out and about on the truck as much as I usually am, essentially. But so I worked daylight last week. I worked daylight this week. Finished up Friday. Alexis's cousin came home. She is stationed in Germany, and she came home for, I think they're actually moving back home. But they came home, and we went to like a cookout for them, her husband and their baby. They just had a baby. I think she said that she's 6 months.
Wow. What part of military was she in? Or is she in?
I think the Army. I'm not 1,000,000% sure, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But yeah. So then we did that, and then went home. I don't think I did anything after. I think I just hung out. And then Saturday morning went to Kroger's. Alexis did her extreme couponing. She saved us a good amount of money, which I'm honestly pretty impressed about because we got a lot of stuff. Not a lot, but enough to get us by for a little while. And she, impressive shit. She takes that. She likes the coupon, and I like it.
She like that, like on that TLC show. She gave that extreme to it.
No,
that'd be sick though.
That'd be sweet if she figured out how to get everything on our list for free.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Because of the coupons, that'd be sick.
Right.
But what else did I do Saturday? I know I did something, and I just can't remember right now. I feel like I did something. Oh, I went golfing.
So did you go?
Yes, I went with Zach Crawford.
Where'd you go?
Spring Hills.
Ooh, how'd you do?
Shot an 88, 44 on the front, 44 on the back.
Broke 90, so can't be mad at that.
Yeah, and I played pretty good. I'm not mad about the way I played. There's, you got the couple shots every once in a while you get frustrated about and pissed about that, you wish you could take back, but you can't.
Yeah.
So it sucks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, after that, then I went home, just hung out the rest of the night, and then today we went up to the Pirates game. Pirates, and they played the Cardinals.
Yep. How'd that go?
They won 2-1. Actually played pretty well. They hit the shit out of the ball. I think they had like 10, 12 hits, something like that, and St. Louis only had like 4. Old man Rich Hill was dealing on the mound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they swept them in that series.
Yeah. There's a guy sitting right behind us. He had a broom. He brought a broom to the fucking game. Yeah. It was kids. It was Kids Day.
Oh, that's
so they had like a on Federal Street. You know where Federal Street's at?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's literally right next to the stadium.
Okay.
It's not home plate. So if you walk past the home plate gates, you walk down the road. You know where it's like Soho is.
Yeah, yeah,
It's the bridge that you come across, like if you park across the water.
yeah. Okay, all right.
That's Federal Street right there.
Okay.
So they had like a couple blow up things. It was Sesame Street themed.
Huh. That's
So
cool.
they were giving out little Cookie Monster in like pirate jerseys at the gate.
Really?
And Alexis wanted to get one for Isla, and they told her no.
Did they really?
Yeah, so Danny went and bitched about it and got her one. I looked at
That's
Alexis and
funny.
I said, I guarantee he comes back with one. I guarantee it.
That's funny. So.
But they so when David Bednar comes out, like from the bullpen,
Yeah.
they play Renegade.
Okay.
And dude, you know how Alexis and her family is about the Steelers. They can't stand them.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
I looked at Alexis. I said, Alexis, I literally have goosebumps right now. I had goosebumps up and down my entire body. It was fucking ridiculous, dude. Just hearing it, and I'm just like, man, that just pumps me the fuck up.
I love that. For you.
But then after that, I came home. Actually, I actually went to Popeyes. Have you ever had Popeyes?
No.
Yeah, we had Popeyes. I had Popeyes for the first time with you on our way back from our Atlantic City trip. We stopped there.
Holy shit! I forgot we went to that. See, I didn't think I ever went to Popeyes.
Yeah, we went there for like that, and then I've had it a couple times when I lived out in Indiana, in Fort Wayne. I had one
Yeah,
at
see,
our
I
house.
didn't even remember about that.
Yeah.
So I guess I had Popeyes twice in my life.
Yeah.
But the chicken, dude, we got chicken nuggets. We just split a chicken nuggets, so I wasn't really that hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And they were pretty fucking good. I was pretty impressed, to be honest with you. But after that, I came home and passed out. I was on the couch, just out cold. And I woke up to Alexis putting something on a TV. And like I heard something in my you know when you're like you're sleeping but you're kind of awake,
Yeah.
like you can hear everything that's happening.
Yeah, but you just
Like,
don't want
I
to open
heard-
your eyes yet.
Right.
Yeah.
And I heard the TV and I heard something, so I like, you know how you like quick look at the TV to see what the hell's on the TV. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm,
So like I'm laying on my couch and I'm facing the wall and my TV is here and I'm facing this way. And I hear it, I go.
that's funny.
But of all things that she was watching, you remember how we talked about the Las Vegas shooting?
Mm-hmm.
They have a documentary on Paramount Plus called 11 Minutes, and it's about the whole thing. So it's
No
like
shit.
it's got the people that were the concert goers that like got injured, got hit, got, you know, unfortunately their friends passed away. You know, they had the first responders, all their point of views. They had point of views from literally when they were in the fucking hotel and they walked into his room.
Mm.
Saw all the guns and shit on the ground. It was wild. And like they had Jason Aldean on it because he was the one performing
Right.
at that time. And then you know, they were sitting down there and Jason Aldean, like, you know how they wear like the ear things to like hear, I'm
Yeah,
assuming
like-
to
like in the ear, so-
cancel out all the
I think it's
background
so they
noise.
can hear their music.
Yeah, and they can hear like exactly.
Yeah.
He was on stage and like they had the stage and then they had like the walkway where you walk out and you could stand on that platform kind of like by yourself.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
You have like a little runway and then it's
Yeah.
like just a little.
Yeah.
A lot of artists do that, but he was standing out on that, I'm pretty sure, when the gunshot started. And he said that he wasn't sure what it was. And he kept hearing it and he thought it was like something was wrong with the cables to like the guitars or something.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, I was getting pissed because I'm like, you need to fix this, you know? He didn't think anything of it. And then he said that he looked back at his bass guitarist. His bass guitarist looked like he looked like a deer in headlights, I think he said. Come to find out, the bass guitarist, his guitar took a bullet.
No shit.
Yeah, so like he showed, like they have a video of him standing there, and he's holding his guitar, and there's a bullet hole in it. And he was like, I mean, thank God that guitar was there, because if that wasn't there, it probably would have took it through his stomach.
Jesus.
You know, so
fucking wild.
yeah, so I mean, it was pretty crazy, and it's you know, Paramount Plus is fucking terrible. Their service is dog shit, dude. It I'm not shitting you, dude. It buffers constantly, and like we thought it was ours for a minute. Then Alexis like went on Twitter and like, you know, you can like search things and they'll tell you like
Mm-hmm.
like recent tweets and stuff, and people were
Mhm.
bitching about it all the time. It's terrible. It's horrible. I tweeted at him. I said Paramount Plus, your service is dog shit or something like that. So if you see that, that's why.
I'll
But
retweet it for you.
thanks, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
But I was watching that till I came down here, and here we are.
Here we are. Here we are. Duper, what'd you do this weekend? Anything good?
Not a lot. Yesterday, me and PW drove up and trying to look for some apartments up there because the one that we were gonna move into, they don't have room for us anymore.
That's fucked.
Yeah, so I was just waiting on an email to get what unit I'd be living in, and then they called us the other day and was like, "Oh, we ain't got room for you anymore." So now we're kind of scrambling
How'd
to
that
find
happen?
something. I don't know. I
I
really
don't know how you
know.
can do that.
There's a bunch of other people that are also getting their applications refunded and shit, but
Oh, so you put an application in to like live at this place?
yeah,
shit.
but I got an email saying like that we were approved and we're waiting on our unit number, like that we would be getting
Hmm.
to move into, but oh well, we'll find something different. And then last night we watched game 1 of the Stanley Cup final.
How'd that go?
And I
Vegas.
did. It was good. First and second period were they was intense and it was a close game. It was 2-2 at the end of the second. And then it looked like Vegas was playing like a street hockey team in the third period. They just ripped them apart. They just shitted on them.
So
Wasn't
Vegas
the
took
final
game
like
one?
6-2?
The final was 5-2. Vegas won.
Hmm.
Both goalies were pretty good, but after Vegas got their third goal, it just kind of
Deflated.
deflated Florida.
Yeah.
They did not look good, and then Matthew Tkachuk ended up getting ejected with like 5 minutes to go because he punched somebody. In a little scrum, he just hit him with his glove, so they threw him out. But got game 2 tomorrow for that. Other than that, I mean, I haven't watched like the NBA or anything, so I haven't been really keeping up with that.
Nuggets. Game 2's
they-
tonight.
Yeah, they play tonight.
What,
They might be
Nuggets
playing
up
right now.
one or what?
Yeah, dude,
Oh, yeah.
Jokic is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't think the Nuggets lose. I think
He
they
wasn't
win it all.
even their leading scorer. Like
He was
they
a
got
triple double.
They got so many people on that team. Like
He's literally a walking triple double. It doesn't matter what you do. He's gonna find some way to hurt you. It's fucking ridiculous.
What do we got predictions for the Stanley Cup Finals?
I hope it goes to 7, but right now it's looking like Vegas in 5, Vegas in 6, something like that.
Vegas 5, Vegas 6. What you got,
Yeah,
D?
it's
Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
My guess. I'm gonna say Vegas is gonna sweep them.
Sweep them.
4-0. 4-0. Fuck it.
I can see.
I'm gonna go.
Vegas is tough.
I'm gonna go against you two. I'm gonna say Florida in 7.
7. I hope
I
it goes
just-
to 7.
Florida's
I
gonna
just
go
don't know
down.
hockey, so-
Florida's gonna go down 2. Florida's gonna bounce back a game, go down 3-1, and then they're gonna take it
And they're gonna
So they're gonna
what?
win 3 in a
3
row.
in a row.
Three,
Yeah. Make some
Uh,
adjustments. If
I don't think you do that against Vegas.
Hey,
but
hey, if that happens, I'll be playing the lottery.
yeah.
No, that's good though. Good though. So good, relaxing weekend. No waters in your system.
Yeah, no took a well. Friday night, one might have gone down just a little. Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Might have
Hey,
jumped in the pool Friday night and was like,
eh,
it's just sitting there. Might as well get it out the way. There's one left. So
yeah. Hell yeah.
yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I took a weekend trip with Aaron's family, so all the cousins got together. We had a good time. We went to Ohio Pow. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that area or not. It's like right outside Uniontown, PA. It's awesome. It's a nice little dope little spot. It's a real small town. Like you blink and you miss it. But like they got like older general stores and stuff like that. They've got bike outfitters. They've got a couple bars there. They've got the reason we went is to whitewater raft. So we went whitewater rafted on Saturday, but they've got a couple whitewater rafting outfitters, some hiking trails, biking trails. Like it's an outdoor thing. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, we went there Friday. Got there Friday evening. Kept it low key. Had a nice easy night. Had a couple waters. Chilled out a little bit, and then Saturday, the water was up where we needed it to be. I think like if the water drops below like 1.4 on whatever level system they use, like it makes it hard because you get caught up on a lot of the shit like on the rocks and all that stuff. But it was a 1.96. So the rapids, we did class 3 and 4s, which is the step below the hardest rapids. You all right, brother?
Bless you.
Bless
I
you.
sneezed.
Bless you.
Thanks.
And so I was
You
like,
get that
I thought you were hitting that. Hey, how are you?
Well, I didn't want to do it in the mic because I always sneeze loud as shit. I didn't want to startle anybody. I'd rather you just see me
That's
hit the
funny.
whoa or whatever the hell I just hit.
I don't know what you hit, but you hit something. But no, nonetheless, though, it was a good time. This is I've gone whitewater rafting. That was my third time going. Smallest group that I've ever gone in. So it was 7 of us in a raft. We got the bigger raft. And there was only like 25 or 24 people in total in this group that went. Usually there's like 40 to 50. So it was nice to have a small group. Didn't flip the raft. Felt really good about that. And it was a good time. And then we came back Saturday and hey, how are you? Had a couple drinks and hit the recovery button this morning. Didn't puke. So that's a plus. That's a positive. That's a yeah. But
I'm glad your blood vessels are okay in your face.
yeah. They had to hide it. We're good. It's all good. But who knows what next weekend I'll bring? I don't know. I go to the white residence. Things get crazy over there. So
Allegedly.
But no, this place was dope though. We stayed in an Airbnb. Used to be a bed and breakfast, or an inn or something like that. That went out of business in COVID, and then a family bought it and then turned it into a strict Airbnb. It's got like 7 bedrooms. Every bedroom has its own like private suite bathroom, so it's pretty cool. Like not to have to run to one shitter, So that was pretty. It's pretty nice. But this place that like what really made it though, man, I tell you, it had this huge outdoor area. So like it was on like I don't know the measurements or anything, but like it was like this huge concrete slab that had a bunch of chairs and had like an A-frame roof over it with lighting ran into it, so it like was lit up at night like by like actual electricity lights and shit. And then it had like an 8 to 10 person hot tub in there. It had like a grill that had a gas line ran to it. I've never seen a gas grill before, so that was pretty cool. And then it had like a huge ass above ground pool. Like this pool was huge for being an above ground pool. But
What would you guess the measurements on the pool?
yeah, so probably anywhere from like probably like 2 years, I would say. Let's just do that.
Okay, that's a big pool.
That's big. It's a big above ground
That's a
pool.
big pool.
And for
You
the
don't
people
have-
that don't know Duper's fucking pool,
What's his
size?
measurements? Yeah, so like just a standard above ground pool, 5 feet deep. Probably let's see, right down the middle. That's probably about 8
What's the
foot across,
circumference and the
10 foot
diameter?
across. Yeah, 3.14415. Repeating 14. Something
I
like
need
that.
I need the radius as well.
Okay. Don't know that. Let me get the calculator out. We'll
Okay,
be okay.
alright.
But nonetheless, yeah, had a good time, and then drove back today. I can hear my little man crying upstairs. I feel bad for him. He's teething. He's getting like these teeth right here, not the pointy ones, but the ones behind him. Dude's been battling.
Molars?
I don't think exactly the molars, the ones before him, but he's in the trenches himself. He's had a fever all day from it, and so he's been sleeping on and off all day, and so I feel bad for him. Hopefully they poke through. You can see like the little caps of them, so they should poke through hopefully this week. But
You gotta get him the them teething rings.
I have him. He just right now he just nothing worked. Like he barely ate anything today.
Jack Daniels.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I told my grandma. I talked to her a little bit earlier today, and I was like, I might have to go that old school like whiskey on the gums thing to help him feel better.
get them all
What
buzzed up.
what is that? What is the point of that? Is that like just like a numbing thing for them?
Mhm.
Is that what it's for?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, not much will help. Not much will help with that. I mean,
mm,
obviously we don't remember what the fuck it was like teething,
right.
but I can only imagine that it fucking hurts.
If it was
That's
anything
like-
like getting
I'm assuming-
braces, fuck that.
Oh, dude, fuck braces, man. Those were fucking miserable.
Yeah.
But I would probably say teething might honestly be like growing pains.
Mm,
You have fucking growing pains
Mhm.
and you're fucking getting taller and your body just fucking hurt for no reason.
I don't know if Tybo felt him. You might have. I don't know.
what, growing pains? Hey, dude, fuck you. Hey, that's all I got to say.
I just remember who said that, Tybo, not me.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, Duper. Hey, that's all right. I still love
It
you.
is what it is, buddy. It's all love.
It's all love around these parts. But yeah, so, but nonetheless, yeah, came back today and got the meal prep all done, and so yeah.
What
we're-
meats we got for this week?
So we got a couple. Aaron's dad, my father-in-law, is doing the diet with me. So I got sausage, chicken, steak, and then turkey. And I did all that and split it up. Just ground the turkey up like you've been eating.
Yep.
Cut the sausage up and put peppers and onions with them. Just did regular chicken breasts, and then the steak, I've got fajita mixes in the crock pot, and I'm gonna shred that up, and then finger licking. Yeah.
Finger licking.
Can you do that one more time for me?
That shit sound good, boy.
I'll s-
Fajita mix.
I'll get you some. I'll bring some home if there's leftovers for you. I'll hook you up. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're out here now, man. I've just been kind of like in a dead zone all day, just kind of staring at the wall and hey, let's get this podcast underway. And here we are. So
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's how I usually feel on Sundays.
terrible.
Especially when I don't got anything to do. Thankfully, I had something to do today. So, But this next weekend should be eventful.
Tell the people about it. What we got on the agenda.
Tiger Wrath. Tiger Stone Wrath. and Tiger Douglas Bowers. Coming to town, baby.
Coming to town.
Tiger Edward Woodbury.
Tiger Edward would, yeah.
I don't know Chance's middle name.
I don't know.
Chiefin. Thanks.
Tiger
Is it
Chiefin
Chiefin?
Wilkin.
Tiger Chiefin.
Yeah. No, we're actually gonna get a little bit of golf 2 days in a row.
We are.
Get a little top golf action.
Yep.
Lil Dicky invited us to go, which you guys haven't met Lil Dicky yet, but he I believe it's his wife's birthday. I think it's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go do that Saturday, and then myself, Tybo, Woody, and Chance are playing in a golf scramble for Weir High on Sunday. Guy I work with runs like the fundraising and stuff like that for them. So he said something about it, and I was like, well, I want to play in it. So he set me up, and we're going to play in it.
You're gonna
But,
win that bitch too.
I hope so.
It'd be nice.
It would
That'd
be nice. I guess there's some straight shooters that go out there, though. They got some good teams, I guess.
Yeah, they ain't a match for us though.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
We're untouchable.
You wear that girl dad hat, we're gonna win.
All right, I'm going to wear it then.
All right.
And then, actually, Tybo, I was gonna wait to text you about it, but I figured I'll ask you now.
Oh shit!
But,
right on the pod. Hey, here we go.
And it's just about golf.
All right.
Yeah, Creek Scramble's the weekend after.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen. Didn't we say
I
that
knew
was
it
gonna
was
happen?
too. I thought it was gonna be the same weekend. I was hoping it was the same fucking weekend. So it was Saturday and Sunday, bam,
That'd be
bam,
cool.
and then we'd be
That
done.
would be cool.
But
Crease
that is my
Scramble.
invite, extending it to you. Obviously, you coming home 3 times in 3 weeks is ridiculous. But if you want to, let me know ASAP so I can keep you
Yeah.
on the thing. But if not, which totally fine. I'll find someone else. We need one more guy, and I already asked Chance, and he's going on vacation. So
who is it? Just you and Woody right now?
it's me, Woody, and then Woody's buddy Bryson Porter.
Okay.
He played out Hopedale with us a couple times softball.
All right. I will let you know. Duper and gang might come down that weekend to do a kayaking trip, so I'm not sure
fine.
yet.
It is totally not okay if you don't come back home, by the way. Just want to make that clear. If you don't get
okay.
your ass back that
Okay.
weekend,
Okay.
then there's going to be problems. buddy.
Yeah, but I do have to. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it
I
out.
was just extending the invite. That's all.
Hey, listen. Hey, I hold you near and dear to this, D Money, because you're just such a hell of a guy. I appreciate the invite.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, that's 10 o'clock on Sunday. I think they're doing a shotgun start. Does you know what a shotgun start is?
I don't.
It's pretty much you got a team on each hole. They start on a different hole, so you won't start on 1. You might start on 17.
Oh no shit.
Then you play 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that what
Which is kind of-
that what this weekend's one is?
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah. But Creeks they have tee times, so we'll all start on 1.
Mm,
And it's at Highland Springs.
okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what a shotgun start was.
Yeah.
I didn't know some
It's pretty
I
cool,
didn't, I
but
didn't know
at the
if I had
same
to like
time-
shotgun a water and then go ahead and start it off,
Oh,
and that's
yeah.
nah, I didn't know what it was though.
I also found out that each person on our team for this Sunday's scramble gets 4 water tickets apiece. Which, if they don't got the twisted waters, I ain't gonna be drinking them. So
Yeah,
we'll be getting handouts to. So
we gotta.
each
I
one of
gotta
you will
stay.
get-
I gotta stay straight and narrow. I gotta play my
Yeah.
A game. Maybe like
Yeah.
2 or 3, and I'll be fine. But
it's gonna be funny though because I got both teams that work with me are gonna be. I think they put us either in front of. So the guy that's running it, he works with me. He said, I'm going to put you and your team in front of us. And then I just found out that another guy that's, I'll just go fuck myself.
hold on, I'm sorry. I was.
I'm paying
it's about.
attention.
It's about little man. Can you forgive me for that?
Yeah, I'll forgive you, but
Thank you.
yeah.
I'm locked in, D-Money. I'm locked in.
Bro ain't looked at the camera. Is you got your other? Do you have us on the other screen? Because you ain't looked
Yeah,
at your
because
camera
I don't
once.
feel like looking like this, bro. I'd rather look like this. I'm just chilling, sitting back.
I got you. All right, D Money, go ahead and
It's
continue.
fucked
brother.
up.
Go ahead.
Unbelievable.
I got you, brother. I
Unbelievable. He gives me
apologize.
shit about our sound check, me not looking, but my mother's texting me.
Hey, listen, you had
So
your
I'll
mom
give you
texting
shit.
you,
I gave you
and
shit.
I forgave you. My wife
Oop, I
texted
just
me
hit my
about
knee
my
off my
little man.
desk.
Hey, thanks, big guy.
Yep. But so I just found out that there's another guy that I work with that put in another team, so they're playing behind them. So it's going to be 3 teams in a row that we all know. Well, I know that you guys will obviously meet, but it's going to be funny because they're all fucking goofballs. So
For
it's
this one that I'm
Yeah.
playing in. Okay.
yeah. And then for Creeks, Crawford's playing in it. He said his tee time is 9:12, and then a guy that I work with plays. His son went to Creek, so he plays in our scramble all the time, and he's I think the next tee time, and then we're the tee time after that.
Mm.
So it'll be two weekends in a row. He gets blessed with seeing me on a weekend.
That's funny. That's funny. What's do you have any more insight on what they're gonna do? Are they gonna do eightsomes for this one?
I have no idea. I haven't got to talk to JJ because
Dude's a goop up there.
unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
gotta
but
go
I haven't got to
hard.
talk to JJ because I haven't seen him yet. Seen him since last time I talked to him, but I don't know.
Gotcha.
It just depends. He said that because Woodview, they don't let. They said if there's more than 30 teams or something like that, I don't know how they're gonna do it because there's only 18 fucking holes.
Yeah.
So if you have more than 18 teams, I would assume you'd have to do eightsomes.
I guess. I
Because-
mean, I would assume so.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. I think we're just gonna show up and see what happens.
Oh shit. I got you.
But
Hey,
yeah, I
I'm
got no
about
clue.
it. About it either way.
Right. Me too. How about fucking when was the last time you played at Spring Hills?
Long time. Yeah.
Okay, so me and Zach went out yesterday. This little motherfucker drove the green on 10.
I don't even remember what
It's
10
like
is. If you would
I think the range was about 320, 330.
Good God.
Motherfucker drove the green.
That little munchkin ass?
Yeah, which
Jesus.
I did too. I just wasn't on the green. I was a little bit deeper and off to the left. So we pulled down the fairway, and I was like, "Who the fuck's on the green?" I was like, "I don't think that's me because I think I went too far left." And he was like, "There's no way that's me. There's no way." And I was like, "Zach, I think that's yours because it ain't mine."
Hmm.
And we got closer, and I saw another ball off to the left of the left of the green, and I'm like, "This motherfucker really just drove the green and is putting for eagle right now." He
That's
three
crazy.
putted and parred it because he stinks, but
Oh, goodness. That
yeah.
would be him. That would be
Yeah,
him.
so I texted Woody about it, and Woody was like, he must have hit that stump that's sitting between 1 and 10 and bounced it to the green. It's like he had to have.
Duper would drive the green on 10, I feel like. Wouldn't
Duper
you,
would
Duper?
probably fucking be nasty.
I got a
Duper-
mean driver on me, boy.
Duper, I want you to come out with us one time and just golf. Have a good time.
That's fine, bro. I'll probably golf about 2 holes and then have to call it a day.
Just, you can drink some waters, ride the cart around.
I'll drive the cart around.
Drive me around.
I want to tell,
Ride you off into the sunset.
ride you off into the sunset. Wholeheartedly. I want to ask you a question, D.
Cart.
So this golf course that I play at back home here, there is signs for certain holes that you have to stay on the cart path. All right, is that like are there courses back in Ohio that are like that too?
Sometimes, I mean, you can't go within a certain range from the green, obviously.
Yeah, right. Like
And
like
then par threes, you're not supposed to drive on the fairway at all. You're supposed to stay on
yes.
the cart path.
Okay, so
But
I know
no one follows that rule.
Yeah, so I do for the most part when I'm playing on that course. I stay on the cart path for a par 3, and then there's like 4 holes he says that he wants you to stay, and I don't get it, dude. But like, so I played the back 9 of this course on Thursday morning. I went out. I think I texted you and told you that when I played most recently. I was on the 18th hole. I'm on the fairway. I had a beautiful drive off the tee box. Had a nice second shot that put me probably about a $1.18 out for. This was a par 5, so $1.18 out to probably set myself up for a nice birdie. The fucking guy that runs the course, he's a good dude. Nothing against the guy, but I was sitting there and I put it so it's 118 yards, but you have to hit over the water. Okay, because like the whole like dog legs to the left. Now we're on the fairway. Okay, I didn't see the arrow signs that say carts, like and then the arrow to like direct them to the cart path. I'm still 118 yards away from this fucking green, and this dude waits until I fucking get ready to swing to fucking get me out of my rhythm and say, hey, like the carts need to be on the cart path. Like, hey, you can't be, like, I don't know. I'm just asking you. My question is like if I'm 118 yards, like, why is that dude doing that? Like, why would he have something like that? Do you have any idea?
It depends on how the terrain is on that part of the course too. Because like at Spring Hills, there's a shit ton of wet areas now, like in between, like next to the greens and stuff.
Yeah.
They don't want you driving up next to it because you get the cart stuck. It's a big ordeal. You tear the grass up, whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean, Spring Hills does have those arrows. It says carts and then has the arrow pointing to the fucking cart path and shit.
Yeah.
Spring Hills has those, but that's probably why.
Okay.
I don't know why he interrupted your backswing. I mean,
Well, he didn't. I was getting ready to, and then he was and then he so I didn't actually get a chance to swing yet, and then so now I was just like, whatever. I said, go ahead, Aaron, good, because she drove for me. She put the cart on the cart path, and then sure as fucking shit, dude, I fucking swing because I'm pissed off about getting told about the carts. Fucking loft it high as all get out and blink right in the water. I was pissed. I was so mad.
That might be why too. If you were that close to the water.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, but
I don't know.
fuck them,
Yeah,
respectfully.
yeah, respectfully.
But no, anyway. So
No, sometimes they're like that. Sometimes it's just wet around certain areas and you can't. Maybe sprinkler system.
I don't
It's
know.
just
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
mean, I
I
get
mean,
it.
you really don't know. I mean, that's a question you gotta ask them guys. Like, hey, why do you have like?
I probably won't be going back.
Fair enough, but
Just for and it's nothing against the guy, but like for the price that I pay for 9 holes there, it's not unreasonably priced, but I don't know, man. I just don't think the course is maintained enough, and I'm not the only one that says that. I inspect another course for my job. I get to inspect one golf course in my 3 counties, and actually two, but the one I go to a lot, they say that he's lost like 60% of his business, and it's not his fault. He can't find people to like for a grounds crew. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like it's so there's just I don't know. The course is I don't know. I'll just leave it at that, I guess.
yep,
But
I get it. That's like fucking. Someone just told me they drove past Red Oaks the other day. Oh, Terry, who I work with. He's the one that always votes on the lowest voted poll.
nice,
He's a fucking ass.
nice.
He's a fucking goofball. But he said he drove past it because he had to go out that way the other day, and he said it's all overgrown as hell. And I'm like, dude, it's so sad. Makes me sad when I drive by it and see how overgrown it is.
Yeah. No,
Just like that
that was
was
a
the
fun.
course I grew up playing on.
Yeah, literally. That's the only one I went to, really. I remember being a kid trying to lie about my age so I can get a cart, and so I didn't want to walk my little chubby ass around on the
Yeah,
on the golf course.
it was cool though, because like if you golfed in high school, you got to go out and play it free anytime you wanted
Oh
because
man,
Marshall was a golfer.
yeah,
But you had to walk it,
that sucked. But for
which
free
you got to
though, I
walk it
mean,
in games. You have to walk it in matches anyway, so it was whatever.
yeah,
But it did suck walking it. But
fuck it.
and I wasn't good when I was in high school, so my balls weren't going far, and I was stopping 3, 4 times on a hole. So it was frustrating, but
Mm,
I
mm,
always tried to convince my pap to take me out because he was able to drive me around.
right, right.
So,
I got you,
but
Duper. What do we
yeah,
got
fun
going on
stuff.
this week? Anything good? Any
Uh,
big jobs coming up?
Not a whole lot. Just gonna be working, hitting the gym. Got Bella coming down Thursday
Oh,
for the
I forgot
weekend.
she's coming down this weekend.
Uh,
That's why we were trying to find some things out and
yeah,
solidify some things. I forgot about that.
yeah.
Mm.
So got that going on, which is pretty cool. Um,
First time seeing her since leaving school.
since school, yeah, it'll be like probably like around a month. So then I'll probably go up there in July sometime, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's she from?
Gerard, Niles, like Youngstown area.
I never knew. I was just curious.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do? Anything fun?
Probably go down to Crooked Dock Friday or
You fucking
Thursday.
guys love that place.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
it's
Yeah, they
so
do.
damn good, dude. They got this.
They're gonna be regulars. You're gonna go up there. We're gonna see an updated menu, and it's gonna be the Duper Special. That's what they're gonna
Bro,
change it to.
they have this barbecue burger there that I always get, but they don't have cooks right now. Like they don't have enough cooks, so they took it off the menu.
Mm.
The past 2 times I've been there, I haven't been able to get it, but it's the best burger I've ever had.
What's the go-to now?
Last time I went, I got some boneless chicken wings, honey barbecue,
Little classic. Little classic.
yeah, little. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, how
With
are
some
you?
fries.
Hey, how are ya?
I got you.
Cleaned it. Other than that, I'll probably just be chilling.
There you go. There you go. Maybe have a get together Saturday.
Yeah, we can have a little get together, a little hangout.
Hang out. Hey, how are you? Get in the
A
pool.
little hangout.
Get a couple of swims in.
Get the
D Money, come over, have some twisted waters. Loosen the stroke up for Sunday.
Twisted Waters. I still got a whole fucking.
That bomb
I got the
pop
whole
ones,
thing in
dude.
my.
You liked it or no?
Those bomb pop ones are wicked.
Yeah, it's just
They're good,
it's a
dude.
shame that they only have them in the party pack and not in and not their own little thing.
Yeah.
because I definitely would partake in those.
Just a whole box of them. Yeah,
I
they're good.
I can't lie to you, and I want all the ridicule for this. I made a rookie mistake this weekend, and I forgot the chug bud.
Did you?
I was devastated. I had to resort back to the old-fashioned shotgun.
Not the same.
Not the same. No, not at all. After you have a chug bud in your life, you don't ever want a shotgun again.
Mm-hmm.
And so I shotgun some teas in your honor, both of you.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Then
That ain't my scene right there.
what, shotgunning? Nah, I love it.
I never cared to do it. Never will. I don't drink enough to do it. I like enjoying my waters.
Yeah,
I mean, you still enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's just,
it goes down
No, you're
quicker.
forcibly putting it down your throat.
I love it
Spoken,
like that. So,
spoken,
like,
spoken like a true girl dad. Steve Muddy's gonna have a tight leash on his little girl, and hey, you can't have any twisted waters till you're of age.
no tweeze.
But
Ugly.
Uncle Tybo will be going and telling Isla some stories about her dad and what we used to do back in the day. Lex will be like, Lex won't let me come over.
No, she'll be like, no, you're not allowed to come over anymore. Or I'm gonna put earmuffs on my daughter whenever you're around,
Yeah, for
so
real.
she can't fucking hear you. But so Zach teaches at Creek
Yeah,
Crawford,
yeah.
and he keeps telling me whenever Isla gets to his grade, I think he said he teaches second grade, he's gonna request her. And I said, listen, I'm keeping my daughter as far away from you as physically fucking possible. I'm not being serious because I'd prefer to have Zach as,
Yeah, Zach's good dude.
But
Short
I
as all
give him
fuck,
shit about
but
it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I give him hell about it all the time, but he always says it to me. He's like, just wait. He's such a goofball too, anyways. He was out at the sportsman club by himself the other day when I texted him about going golfing yesterday.
doing what?
Just fishing by himself.
Fuck it, dude. That's some good. Listen, dude. Like, I know you don't like to fish, but for people that watch this that like to fish, they'll probably all agree it's fun as shit. Like, yeah, it's fun to go with people, but sometimes, man, just to clear your head and just be like at one with yourself and fishing, it's
believe it.
fun. It's a good time. It's a good time.
I believe it. I just don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to fish. I never have.
Yeah,
When I was younger, I used to fish all the time because my dad and my grandpa would take me out.
yeah,
Like me and Gunn would always go out with them. We would enter the fishing tournaments and fucking at Sportsman. Like you'd have like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
when I got older, man, I just don't care to do it. But but Zach's just a goofball as it is. So like I texted him, and as soon as I texted him, he called me. He was like, well, what's up?
What's
Just
up?
like, dude, he's a fucking idiot.
That's funny.
But do you prefer to talk on a phone or text?
Me? Or well, both of
Both
us? If I got a lot to say, call. I don't want to type out a fucking long ass message. I'd rather just call you for about 5 minutes and bullshit with you and tell you what I needed to tell you than fucking sit there and type out a fucking message for 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
I agree. I think it's situational.
Yeah.
Just depends on what
Definitely
the hell you got to say and what's going on.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't like talking on the phone, like at all. I just don't. That's just not something I enjoy doing.
It's not your thing.
But when it's in that situation, then yeah, I'd rather call.
I just know in my heart, man, like if I had a gun to my head and someone said pick somebody in your contact list and call them, and if they don't answer, you can walk away scot-free. I'm calling you because you probably won't answer me. You're probably gonna let that bitch go to voicemail, and then you're gonna shoot me a text say, "What's up, buddy? What do you need?" I'll be like, "You motherfucker."
No, sometimes I'm honestly just not by my phone. Like I'll be doing something.
And then sometimes it's like this.
See, that's the thing though. Is like certain people I will answer the phone.
Yeah, but it's
But
sometimes
if it's someone that like I don't talk to all the time, and I'm like, why the fuck are you calling me? Like I ain't answering the phone.
yeah.
Like you can text me, or I'll text you after and say what's up. Like, or I'll say I'm busy, even though I'm not fucking busy. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But for the
Yeah.
most part, there's a certain handful of people that I would answer. You know,
Oh.
but
Yeah, that's funny. I got to ask you guys a question, and this is a question I don't know if we asked this before. Um, let's settle the debate right here, right now. What fast food place has the best burger?
the best burger.
Hmm.
That's a good question. I don't really know, dude.
Oh, there's only one answer.
Well, what's your answer?
Wendy's.
Burger?
Yeah, clean burger. Yeah. Out of. Well, let me ask you a question. Do we consider Five Guys fast food?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
then
'cause
then
you-
Five Guys. Then that's it. 100%.
Yeah.
100%. What do you got, dude? What you think?
I don't eat burgers at fast food places, bro, so I don't really have a say in this. Like, I think I might have had one from Wendy's one time.
What
But,
what the fuck do you get? Chicken?
I get
Nuggets?
nuggets. Yeah, nuggets or a chicken sandwich. Or
Really?
both.
I get chicken all the time at those places.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
And,
Wait. For you two,
Fu-
who's got the best nugs?
Nugs?
Yeah.
Probably Wendy's. Wendy's and McDonald's. McDonald's are good as fuck, dude.
McDonald's is
But
better
Wendy's
than
has
Wendy's.
spicy nugs, which are top tier.
They are good. They are good. They'll rip a hole. They'll rip a
Oh,
hole
they'll
through
destroy your
ass.
stomach.
They will tear your
You'll be
stomach
blowing
up.
fucking fire out of your asshole after
Yeah.
you eat them.
Uh,
But but just like nuggets overall, probably McDonald's.
McDonald's for sure.
I said
yeah.
I said Wendy's because of the spicy, because I used to get the spicy constantly, and I love their spicy chicken sandwich.
Hmm.
But
Who's got the
Yeah,
best
and-
chicken sandwich?
Have you ever had Wendy's barbecue sauce, D-Money?
all
Terrible.
the time.
It's all right, but it's kind of weird. It's a
Nah.
little
It's like
weird.
it's like sweeter and
Okay. Go ahead. Say what you gonna say.
okay. So best burger, since you brought that up first,
Yeah.
Wendy's is up there. I really enjoy a Baconator.
Hmm.
But
Classy.
there's just something about a Big Mac and a Whopper that I can't get out of my mouth right now. I fucking love Big Macs. I honest to God, I'm about to say a Whopper.
Oh my god. I do
Dude.
like the flame grilled flavor they got though.
I think that's yeah.
Even though I haven't had a
Whoppers
fast
are
food burger
fire,
in like,
dude.
well, I've had Five Guys recently, but like
No.
McDonald's
Yeah,
or
but
Wendy's
Five
or
Guys
anything, I
really
haven't had that in
isn't
forever.
like yeah. Five Guys, I guess, is fast food, but it's not the
It's
fast food that I think
that's
you
what
were
I'm.
talking
Well,
about.
that's what I mean. Like, so I think of McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. Am I missing anything else?
KFC,
Arby's.
Arby's. Oh,
Arby's, yeah, but they don't got burgers. Arby's.
it don't matter.
All right,
Dude.
what's all right? I got two questions.
Arby's.
Two more
Arby's.
questions.
Arby's?
Best fast food place?
Arby's.
T-Bell.
Arby's.
T-Bell.
No. Hell no.
Dude, have you
T-Bell.
been to the Wintersville Taco Bell recently?
Terrible or what? Don't
It's
say
fucking terrible. It's terrible.
terrible. That sucks.
I don't think the food is.
You just
The
think like their
service is
service.
terrible.
Yeah. Get fucking better.
Steubenville's still top tier. I think they're still open
Oh,
majority of the night.
dude, I just brings back so many memories sitting in
Time-
that Kroger's
time out.
parking lot with you.
Didn't you go through the Steubenville Taco Bell one time with Aiden singing some kind of song or something?
No, that was Muncie, Indiana.
No.
No, that was
It was-
Muncie, Indiana.
Oh, were you rapping though that one song?
Yeah, Metro Boomin want some more. Yeah, I was singing
Yeah.
that one. I was singing
That
one of the
song,
songs by him.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And then that guy came up to the window and said, "What the fuck you doing?" It's like, sorry, but no. Let me ask you, dude. You're goofy as shit. Let me ask you this. Duper don't fucking dabble, I don't think, in a lot of sauces besides barbecue. But
Yeah.
what is the best fast food sauce out there?
Bronco Berry from Arby's.
Ooh, that is a strong contender.
McDonald's barbecue.
I'm going to have to say stands alone in a category all to itself. McDonald's sweet and sour.
Dude, their sweet and sour is good.
That is the best. Like Wendy's, trash. Burger King's, trash. But McDonald's, I think they got the
Burger
best.
King. Burger King's isn't very good. See, Alexis, when we go through fast food places, she has certain places that she gets certain sauces.
Mm.
So I think she likes sweet and sour from McDonald's, but she likes Wendy's barbecue and ranch.
Mm.
Or no, it's sweet and sour and ranch. She's gonna kill me because
You don't
we eat
know.
fast food so often because it's just quick. I'm pretty sure it's ranch and sweet and sour from McDonald's, and then barbecue from Wendy's. I think. But she don't listen.
Lex.
She don't listen to us anyways.
Yeah, she does. She don't listen to us? No? Lex, would you listen to this? You fact check D Money. But
I'm not even gonna say anything to her.
don't
She
even.
said something. She said something about that Vegas thing, and like we were watching it upstairs. And I'm like, yeah, we talked about this a couple episodes on a podcast.
She was like, "Oh, that's nice."
Yeah, she's like, okay. I was
Hey,
like,
that's all right.
yeah.
That's all right. You see the lovely fan art that we got behind me?
I've been looking at it.
Love it. It's very nice. Shout out my sister for that. She
Hell
she
yeah.
made that for us. I got a couple other signs added. I got the Bush Light sign.
I saw that as well.
The West Virginia one down low. Aunt Robin made that for me. Shout out Robin for that. And then the license plate I got from a yard sale. It says West Virginia and then Almost Heaven. So
Nice, dude. Awesome.
thanks, dude. Appreciate it, dude.
Nice.
Appreciate
cool.
it. Appreciate
do
it.
you
brother.
do you guys eat desserts from fast food places?
Sometimes.
McFlurry.
sometimes.
Like I'll smack down a
Sometimes.
McFlurry. I don't eat
Yeah,
those
like
pies. I
A
don't.
frosty here and there, you know.
Yeah,
that's a, hey,
Frosty.
how are you?
Yeah. Hey, how you
Oh,
been?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, howdy doody. Yeah.
Hey, how you been? You tasted fucking familiar. I wanted to try you again. Hey, how are ya?
Hey, how
Yep.
are ya?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love desserts.
What's your
love
go
sweets.
to? Probably a
Come
pie.
on. Yeah, McDonald's pies.
No, you know.
Okay, so
no,
hold
listen.
on, hold on.
Oh, come on. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I will take that all the way. Any other fucking dessert from a fast food place for those fucking things from Taco Bell.
Bananas.
Cinnabon Delights.
The Cinnabon Delights, dude, where you just bit into them and the cream
You
just
bite into,
bang.
they're warm. Oh. But for anybody that eats McDonald's pies, so they have one, two,
Pondering.
probably like 4 or 5 different flavors, but they do them like seasonally.
Mhm.
So, they have the original apple they serve all the time,
Yeah.
which they're good as fuck. But
Staple.
they're just, I want the specialty pies, but if they don't have them, I'm gonna kill the apple, so it doesn't matter. Then they got strawberry and cream, and they're warm. They come out warm, so like when you bite into them,
Nothing like a good warm
the
cream pie.
center is like, yeah, it's really good. It's really good cream pie.
Nice warm cream pie, like a
Mhm.
strawberry, like a strawberry cream pie.
Yes. And then they have blueberry and cream, which is also very good.
Can't get behind that.
Have you tried it?
No, but I'm just not a
And shut your
blueberry.
damn mouth.
Hey, fuck you.
You gotta try it. Knock it before you try it.
I probably
You
won't
can't knock
try
it
it.
before you try it.
All right.
I know
fine.
you won't, but
No
I'm just
opinion.
telling you.
No opinion.
Okay, fair enough. They have pumpkin and cream, which is really good.
Mm.
You like pumpkin pie?
I do fuck with pumpkin pie.
Yeah,
It's good.
I do fuck.
It's
I
good.
could probably fuck up a whole pumpkin pie right now.
It honest to God kind of tastes like pumpkin pie with whipped cream on it. Like, but it's
Respectfully.
like in a fucking thing and it's warm.
Sound like a warm cream pie.
And warm cream pies are fire. Love them. They have holiday pies. I don't really like the holiday pies.
what's
say,
what's the Christmas flavors? Like what do they do?
Holiday, it's just
Like a
Is
custard.
it
they
like
call it. It's like a custard, and I'm not crazy about it. It's like the breading of the pie is like they got sprinkles in them or something,
Mm.
kind of like a sugar cookie.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna eat the shit out of it, but it's not up there on the tier for me.
Okay.
And then, dude, they used to have original just cherry pies. Dude, they used to be so good.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
The
Because
cherry
there's
pies,
cherry and apple just
and then
by,
it
for the
would
longest.
always be apple, and then occasionally, boom, they hit you with some cherry, and they were so good.
Listen. One of my favorite memories as a kid was when where Powers is, that bakery, that Hostess Bakery or whatever the bakery was called there. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
So my dad and I would go in there when I was a kid. My dad would get like a couple loaves of bread or whatever, and I'd get one of those. And I know they got them at Walmart and shit, but like it was just like the atmosphere of being there. But like they had all the like the Hostess Little Debbie snacks, snack cakes and shit. I'd get one of those fruit pies. You ever have one of them fucking fruit
I think I
pies
know
from
what you're talking
Hostess?
about.
Like they had like the cherry, apple, strawberry.
And that like really fucking hard paper
Yes,
packaging.
yes,
Yeah. Okay.
dude.
Yeah.
I would get a fucking apple and then a strawberry. I don't know, just fucking the atmosphere
And
as a
they're
kid.
kind of
Man.
like glazed.
Yes, like a little
Yeah.
like sugary powder thing. Yeah.
Listen, a lot of I see on Facebook and like Twitter all the time about like foods like snacks you would eat in like school and shit.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember the peanut butter and jelly graham cracker sandwiches
oh my
they
God,
had?
dude. Oh, fuck yes.
I used to kill those things in the morning.
Yeah, you know what he's talking about, Duper?
I do, but I never fucking ate that shit. I was always
Oh.
eating something else because I don't fuck with jelly.
Listen,
But
I'd be trading my fucking food
Whoa,
away
whoa,
for them
whoa,
things.
hold on a second. You don't like jelly?
no,
You don't like jelly?
I've always been just a PB guy, just raw dog peanut butter. I've been doing that my whole life.
I
think this is
Jelly's
the
just
first-
weird as hell, dude. Like you eat
What do you
jelly and
mean?
raisin
It's-
bran, like
Nah, jelly's legit. Strawberry.
Why are you bringing Raisin Bran into this?
No, it's
fucking
just
Raisin
weird.
Bran
It's
do
just
to you?
weird because you're a fan of fucking jelly and raisin bran.
I'm
like,
old.
I don't know, dude. I just don't see like you just eat a bunch of mushed up grapes. Like I can't do it.
What's wrong with raisins, dude?
It's just like watery ass raisins, and then you spray it, and put it on your bread.
You don't like oatmeal oatmeal raisin cookies?
Yeah, he gonna kill them. He gonna kill them.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put some of
exactly.
them down, and I'm gonna put some of them oatmeal raisin granola bars down too.
Yeah,
Other
raisins.
than that, I can't do
Mushed
it.
up grapes.
I can't do it. Other than that, you'll never see me messing with some jelly though.
Oh,
That's
I killed
crazy.
jelly. I haven't actually. When we were at the store yesterday, we walked past the jelly, and there's just a ridiculous amount of fucking jelly at Kroger. It's just like the whole one section,
Mhm.
all the way from top to bottom, is nothing but fucking jelly.
Mhm.
And I looked at Alexa. I said, "Do we have jelly at home?" She was like, "I don't think so." And then I kind of looked at it, and I was like, "Nah, I don't want it." Just one of the things last second, I was like, "Man, I really don't want to deal with jelly." Because I'll tell you what, jelly and shit pisses me off. Like when you gotta try
Why?
to spread it on, spread it on like bread and shit. It pisses me off so bad because it's
Gets-
all clumpy.
It gets on
Like
your fingers.
Oh no, I don't let it get on my finger because I know how to hold a fucking knife.
Nah, and I'd just be holding the bread. I'd be like, "Hey, how are you?"
Well, that's your problem. I leave mine sat on the fucking paper towel on my fucking counter
Oh,
or my
shit.
plate.
Yeah.
But I hate when I bring it out and I flop it down and it doesn't fucking break up. Like
Yeah.
it's just a big glob. So then it's kind of just like I just put like 3 big globs on the whole thing and then just smush it together with the fucking peanut butter.
Listen.
But dude, I will destroy Uncrustables.
Okay, so thank you for segueing me into this real quick. So, like the Uncrustables that are at like Sheets and shit. Like they're not really the Uncrustable brand, but they're
Yeah,
like
they're
what
like
they
Kroger brand of
yes. So yesterday for the rafting trip, like part of what you pay for, I think it's like $85 a person to go on this on the trip. But like they provide you lunch like halfway through. You pull off onto this like just somewhere in the woods and eat lunch. So they had usually it's like lunch meat sandwiches, but they had like chicken salad and like wraps and stuff. But they had these Uncrustables. And they're in limited supply. Like if anybody in the group wants some, you could take one, and then once everybody goes through, you can get another one if you want. So I just was like, I'm not about to put chicken salad in my stomach on a hot ass day and end up with bubble guts down the river. So I wasn't gonna do that. so I went and got this Uncrustable. Dude, I thought they only made Uncrustables one size. Dude, this fucking Uncrustable was this big. It was 620 calories for this Uncrustable. It was huge. It was massive. I've never seen it before, but like I ate the whole fucking thing, but my God, it was huge. It was huge, dude. Yeah.
Did you go back for a second one or no?
Oh no, I only had that because I knew I had to keep it light, keep it moving.
Yeah, Uncrustables are incredible.
Chicken
It's kinda
salad, bro.
Chicken salad's fire though, dude.
It's fire, but not on a hot ass day on the middle of the
No, it's
water.
not. No, it's
I would
not.
have had my ass hanging over that raft, just letting them go down the rapids. I wouldn't even cared.
I like how like the past couple weeks we've just devolved into talking about food.
That's all we do because it's our favorite
Listen,
thing to do. I think.
Listen, I love it. I love sharing it. I love putting people onto some good stuff. But that's
The
funny.
thing with
though.
Uncrustables that pissed me off though. So when I was at Kroger, all they had there of the grape and peanut butter Uncrustable, all they had were 4-packs, and they're like
Mm.
fucking $7 for 4 of them.
Yeah,
I mean, they're expensive as it is, but like for some reason I don't like the fact that I'm paying for 4 Uncrustables for $7 or $8 or how much it is,
right.
which really ain't that bad. It's $2 an Uncrustable, but at the same time I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, these are gonna be gone in 4 days. So I take one to work.
Yeah,
I take one to work
Yeah.
each day, so it's like gone in 4 days, and I'm just like pissed. So when I go to like Sam's Club, I buy the big fucking box of them, and there's like 10 of them. 10
That's
of them
smart.
for like $13 or something like that.
Yeah. No, I got you. No, I for this trip that I just got back from, one of Aaron's cousins went to Costco for us and got a bunch of stuff, dude. Costco got some good ass fruit for real. I didn't realize how good their fruit was, but they got strawberries and blueberries, and they were like in these fat ass packages, and they were good though. I'm gonna have to go check that out. What were you gonna
Listen,
say?
We you said something about fruit, made me think of it. Me and
Oh,
Alexis bought
another
a
fruit
watermelon
pie
for the first time.
Oh. Okay, good.
You're fucked up. We've already accomplished that. You're fucked up. But she's been talking about wanting to get a watermelon,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, all right, so when we go to Kroger, we'll get one. Look at how big this fucking watermelon is.
Fat ass watermelon.
It's huge, dude.
You like
It
watermelon?
took up. Love watermelon.
Yeah.
Love it. It took up 3 containers chopped into cubes. It's huge.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
wicked.
like,
Yeah.
it's fucking amazing. I love it. It's like nice and sweet. Got the flavor. I love it.
I love it.
Love it. Was that question you asked one of the questions you were going to ask us anyways? Or is that just one
what
you
question?
thought of?
What question?
The question that segue into this fucking fast food thing or
conversation.
whatever.
No,
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it. I just wanted to ask you guys it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I do got some questions for you if you want to get asked some questions.
Yeah, let's go into that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
We're gonna get the hard one out the way. What
Great.
happened? Who said what? Did you ready?
Bro, what you just had a stroke.
I did. Somebody said something.
You just had a stroke.
Did you said something? All
All
right, cool, dude. Hey. Knock it
No,
off.
come on. Let's
All
go
right,
into
you
the
ready?
questions. I know what you were mumbling about.
Thank you, dude. Number 1, what stresses you out the most? When Duke acts like a dickhead to me, that stresses me out. It hurts my feelings. No. That's
Yeah,
not.
I'm sorry. I got to work on that. I don't know, dude. Probably when I got to play video games with Tabo and try to win with him on my team.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty stressful.
Nice.
Stressful.
Yeah, I can relate. That guy sucks.
Yeah.
Speaking of video games, I've been wanting to play fucking Search and Destroy a little bit recently.
I was thinking about it today.
That thought
was
never
thinking-
crossed my mind.
I was thinking about it last night, and I'm sure it'd be like 2-3 games, and I'd be like, all right, Alt F4 the shit.
Let's
Yeah.
go play Warzone.
No.
Oh, okay.
See, you're thinking of Warzone?
That's crazy.
No, just right in that moment, yeah.
No, fuck that game.
But thinking about Outlast.
That stresses me out is Outlast playing scary games. That's what stresses me the most.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get too deep into what stresses me. I'll just say Outlast scares me. It stresses
Nice.
me.
Nice. I would say clutter or mess, like a dirty house, dirty space.
That stresses me out too.
Stresses me out.
And I get on one of them kicks to where when I start cleaning one thing, might as well just get the whole house ready because I'm cleaning the whole fucking house.
Yeah, same.
A lot of things stress me out. I get stressed out very easily, and it drives me insane. But, right now, probably this whole layoff thing going around, that's really stressing me out because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, that's fun.
I definitely could say I understand that for you.
Yeah.
But another question I got asked: would you ever try to open a business of your own, and if so, what would it be?
I'm gonna go down. Sorry, dude. Did I make you yawn?
No, I was just giggling a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Just thinking of some business ideas.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go down Alexis's path. She always says she wants to open a bakery.
Mm.
I like sweets, so I'll go down that path. We can
Okay.
open a bakery.
I like it. I like it. That's a good choice. Duper, go ahead and let me hear yours.
I'd have to be like creative and talented for it, but I do like custom helmets, like Star Wars helmets and shit,
No, that'd
and
be
sell
dope.
those. Like make like stormtrooper helmets and shit like that.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
Be sick.
yeah. There's a couple other ideas I had, but I'm not gonna say them on here.
Oh, okay. All right. You
It's
can
like-
tell. You can tell us off camera. Maybe we could get the business going. Figure it out. I would say a food truck. I think is what I'd want to do, and do like I don't know, just do like something unique, like off the wall that nobody's done, or like bring like a classic food and like put a crazy twist on it or something.
Like self raviolis out of a van or something.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That'd be gas, dude.
I don't know, fried raviolis are crazy. But
They are good. They are good. Um.
I think something sports wise would be good too. Probably try to open something sports wise.
That'd be cool.
Sports wise.
sport wise,
What? Yeah.
What?
What? I don't know.
What?
But what?
What?
What? What?
A van.
What?
A van.
A
What?
food truck.
Jersey
What?
inside. Come inside the van. Oh
Come inside
shit!
my van, please.
Please,
Come shop in my van.
Have candy.
Jesus. Hey,
Wow.
FBI, that's a joke. D Money is not on the list to be watched.
No, I'm not.
I think D's gonna like this question. And I think I know D's answer to
I'm
this
not.
question. No, I don't think you will.
Oh, okay.
No, you might. I think you might. What, in your opinion, is the worst holiday?
You already know mine.
I already know yours. Yeah. Go ahead and say
Duper,
it.
let
then.
me go ahead, Duper. I'll let you go first.
Shit, dude. I'm gonna say like Easter.
Wow.
Yeah. Like what the hell is Easter?
I can't
Is
even
what-
I can't even comment on that, dude.
Just
I can't even.
I mean, between Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then like Easter, I don't even think like New Year's ain't even like a holiday. It's
I
just
don't
a
know.
couple
for work.
hours.
That is for work.
Just a couple hours. Like Easter's just boring. Like I don't get hyped up on Easter or anything. Halloween, I'm gonna watch a scary movie and eat some candy and just get wicked. Thanksgiving, I'm gonna tear up food all day and watch the Lions get beat. And then Christmas, I'm just gonna chill out and wait for Santa. Like it's Easter, it just don't do it for me.
D Money, what you got?
I hate Halloween.
Yeah, I figured Halloween. Halloween is
Why?
I don't like it. I don't like scary shit for one.
Okay.
That's one reason why I don't like it. I do love candy. That's probably what I'm most excited about for when Isla gets here because I'll get to go trick or treating. But the candy's probably gonna be eaten by me. But I don't know. I just don't. I don't like Halloween.
I got a question for Tabo. What's the problem with me saying that I don't like Easter?
Oh, hey, listen, hey,
Like my least liked one.
that's your opinion, dude. I just, hey,
You said no comment. I don't know what the no comment's about.
hey, listen. I'm just a religious guy.
No, okay.
Gotta respect Easter. Gotta respect the meaning behind Easter.
Well, I'm not dissing nobody. I'm just saying that's my least
No,
favorite one.
you're not dissing the big guy, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
my least favorite one. I
Okay.
respect all that and everything, but
Yeah.
that's just my least favorite.
Hey, I listen. It's your opinion. You have the mic. You say what
Yeah,
you gotta say.
I
I
do have
respect
that,
it.
Mike.
I respect it. Man, I don't.
Is the next question your favorite?
No, it's not.
Okay, well then what's your favorite? You can't just say your least favorite, not your favorite.
Yeah. What's your favorite, dude?
Christmas.
What's your favorite, D Money?
Thanksgiving.
I would agree. Mine is Thanksgiving for my favorite. My least favorite, honestly. Fuck. I don't know.
He can't say Easter. He wants to say Easter, but he can't.
No, I don't want to say Easter. Um, as an adult, Christmas. I don't like Christmas, but I am excited for Christmas for like little man and stuff. Like to do that kind of stuff, but like I don't know. I just never been big into Christmas. I like Thanksgiving because you don't have the pressure of buying gifts and like you can enjoy the family time. Like and like eat a bomb ass meal. And like you eat a bomb ass meal on Thanks or Christmas too, but like I don't know. I just
I can get behind
it's
that.
so commercialized anymore. Like it just makes people
Yeah,
stress the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's yeah.
But Duper, I know Duper is a big Christmas guy. I know that he loves Christmas, loves doing them Christmas activities. So he's gonna be a good dad one day for that shit. And I got to really challenge myself to be like that because just I don't know. I never gelled well with it, man. I don't know. I just never like.
I know you're gonna like PW did for us. I know I can see you running around your yard dressed up as Santa. I can
Yeah.
already see
Oh,
it,
I
bro.
definitely could. I definitely could.
Yeah.
I
Dude's
definitely
gonna
would
be
do that.
crying and screaming, being like, "Oh my god, that's Santa." He's a little short, but he's
Yeah,
out there.
Hey, do you ever hear that story, D Money?
No.
Please tell him the story, please.
It was, dude. I vaguely remember it,
Oh my
but me and
god.
Aiden start looking outside, and Santa's running around my backyard, dude. And then I see him down in the backyard, and he's like standing by the shed, and he's just on his phone. And I was like, "That's kind of weird, but I guess we'll go with it."
They
And
were
he was
crying.
he was skinny and short too. Yeah, I remember being freaked out by it.
He was crying. Him and Aiden were hanging on to each other,
Old PW.
screaming.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that.
yeah.
But no, Ty, I definitely agree with you about the Christmas thing. It's more like you said, commercialized. That's another thing that just stress you out.
Yeah. It's like
Being
spending
able
money for
being have
Christmas or
to
having money.
Yeah, it's like especially when you don't have the extra money at the time.
Uh-huh.
It's probably it's stress it's that yeah, that's up there in stressful things, man.
Uh-huh.
It's not a good time. And then it's cool because like I always like I always like Christmas when I was when I was in my later high school days and like my earlier high school days because I had younger siblings. And it was really cool to see how they reacted,
Yeah.
which
I agree.
I'm gonna shout out Hypeman real quick, and he's gonna be pissed when he listens to this because he's mad about it all the time because I bring it up all the time. But were you ever in my mom and Frank's house in Bloomingdale?
Yeah.
Okay, you know how on the door when you walk in the front door that level, you had the couple stairs that go upstairs towards.
I only ever went in through the garage to your room in the basement.
Okay, so when you walk in the front door, you have like the living area with the dining room and the kitchen. It was all one big open thing, and you had a set of stairs that led up to my mom's room, a bathroom, Gunner's room, and uh, the boys' room.
Uh-huh.
And the one Christmas, we were fucking sitting down on the couch, and Santa came and everything, and fucking Jag came out of the fucking bedroom, stood on the top of the steps. He was so excited he pissed all over himself.
Damn, that's crazy.
He's gonna be so pissed that I just said that, but I don't care. It was fucking hilarious. It was so fucking funny.
No, I can't wait to talk to him again and make fun of him for that.
It's so funny. But
That's funny.
that's the cool thing about it, though. He was so excited, and it like thinking back on it, it's like that's fucking awesome. That he
I
was
wish
so
I
hyped
still
up,
had that. You know what
you
I'm
know?
saying? Like, I wish I still had that.
I'm sure once Jameson gets 2-3 years more, like 2 or 3 years older,
Right.
he's gonna be really really excited. He's probably gonna be excited this year. You know,
I think he will.
He's
I
getting a
think he will.
personality. You know,
Yeah, I think he will.
he's kind of coming into himself, so he's gonna be all hyped up.
Yeah.
But I think in probably not this year, but maybe next year, I think he's gonna be really geeked. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna be talking. You know.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be cool.
And I think that's what'll make me feel like a kid again, trying to do kid like shit for him. You know what I'm saying? But
I was lucky enough to have the distance in brothers and sisters. You know, seeing them all happy. You know, opening their gifts and stuff like that, which is pretty cool.
right. Another question I got. This is more of a serious one. But what do you think happens to you when you die?
I think reincarnation is a thing.
I agree.
In what way?
I think like you come back and you're like, I just heard something. So like I heard this thing, and obviously I don't know. I'm not very religious at all, but like I heard this thing to where I don't know how to word it. I'm trying to word it without sounding like a fucking idiot, even though I'm going to sound like one anyways.
I'll say it, man.
But like the life you're living right now
Mhm.
is another life that you've already passed and came back as yourself now.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I got
I
you.
know what you're saying.
So like you're living like a second life of yourself. Now I obviously don't feel that way because I've only lived this life.
Yeah.
But like when I think of reincarnation, I think you come back as like an animal or some sort of plant or tree or something like that. But I have no idea.
Okay.
That's what I think too. That's exactly what
I don't
think.
have any reason behind it. That's just how I've always felt.
Yeah.
I think just being taught that way, like,
Yeah.
kind of like, hey, you, like reincarnation, like my parents and shit didn't teach me that. Like something in school, I don't know how that was ever brought up in school because we weren't
You can go
at
to
like
a
Catholic school or anything. But
Yeah.
I don't remember how it was brought up. But it was always thought that you come back as like an animal or some sort of plant or tree or something.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Right?
I have no idea.
Like, I mean, yeah. I mean, I think, like, for the people that think that, like, you just lay in dirt and that's it, and, like you close your eyes and that's what you see for the rest of your life after you pass, I don't think that at all. But I think,
I don't think so either.
I don't know. I mean, like, for me, and, like, being, like, as religious as I am, I think, like, once you pass, I think, I think you go to heaven. I don't know what heaven is and what that looks like. I don't know.
You don't know,
right?
Yeah.
But, like, I think there's no pain. I think it's so euphoric and happy that you don't miss what you had down here in your on Earth life. So I don't know. I mean, that's an interesting point. I mean, I could definitely see that. I definitely really could. Think that, and that's like makes you think because like people say it, and I've heard it before, like deja vu. Like it's like remembering moments of like a past life. It makes you think like I've lived this before. So like I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, time will tell, right? And maybe in 33 we're having another podcast because we don't know that we did this back in 2022.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking mind fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it
That's
is?
crazy,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying? Or like, what if it's something
Yeah.
totally different? But I don't know.
It's the life already happened. Like everything we're doing right now already happened like
Hmm.
1,000 years ago, and we're just reliving it.
Yeah,
It's
because
like obviously your parents do it, so like your parents' parents, they're all fucking. It's just a rerun
oh
over and
shit,
over
I got a
again.
big ass cold chill right there. Holy shit! Nah, this shit like the shit
I think I
is.
just saw another orb.
Yeah, it might have been. I don't know.
Came and tickled you,
Tickled me.
but seriously, like that's just crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I can tell you what I want heaven to be. Um, like the only thing that I want is to be surrounded by my family and like there be no pain and like no sorrow, no like anything other than just pure bliss. Like you have a seat at the table and that's it. Like you're with your people. You know what I mean? You're with your loved ones, and you have, and then the ones that live longer than you, you wait for them to get there. That's what I don't know. That's just my take on it. But hell of a perspective, D Money. I like that. I do. I like that a lot. Um,
Gotta ask Craig about it and see what he thinks.
yeah. I mean, I've talked to him about it. And he doesn't really have a solid answer either.
Well, ask him. I want to know what he thinks about that, and Aaron too, because they're all pretty religious people.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I would 100% say they are way more religious than I am. I mean, so I don't want to get into a bunch of religion shit, but so I grew up Catholic. Um, Duper obviously grew up Catholic. That's what he practices. That's what he believes in. That's what I believed in. And Catholicism and Christianity are very similar in their views and their aspects and how they view God and afterlife and how you're supposed to live your life and all this shit. Um, and so I converted to Christianity in 2000 and what was it, 17? So basically, I like Christian mass or Christian church. It's not even mass, but like Christian service is very lax compared to a Catholic mass. Like it's just like you're hearing a story from the Word of God, like out of the Bible. Like that's what Christian, like, and you do that too at Catholic church, but like it's just different. It's very structured. People that are Catholics know what I'm talking about. But like I don't know, like I accepted God as my savior in 2017. Um, and so what that means is like I'm choosing to believe that there is a greater power out there that I put my trust and my faith in. And so like when at the end of the day, when you're done and when time's up on earth, you go to heaven, and like I said, like what heaven is, like the Bible gives you an idea of what heaven is. And people that preach on this, like preachers, priests, like everybody like that, they tell you what they think it is, but at the end of the day, like that's the thing, it's a great unknown because people don't know.
you don't
And
know
the
until you
people
go
that are
there.
and the people that are gone obviously can't come back. Now I tell you what, the craziest shit I've ever heard and witnessed is those stories that are on YouTube or TikTok. Sometimes they'll pop up people that die and come back and say what they saw and shit. That shit's like really crazy.
Yeah.
And
There was wasn't there a movie about a little boy that did that or something?
oh god, heaven is real.
Heaven is real or some shit like that or
Yeah.
something like that.
Nah, I've been cussing too. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, but like it makes you think though. You know what I'm saying? It makes you think like what it
Another
actually is.
another another thing that I always, thought like what happens when you pass is like you come back as an animal, but
Hmm.
like you come back. So like for instance, say I'm trying to think. So my Mimi's mom passed away and her father passed away. So like what if they came back as Minka? Like my pop
Oh my
is Minka.
god.
And he
Holy shit.
that's why he's so close to me. You know what I mean?
No shit.
So like I don't know who's passed in your guys' family, but like
Damn,
think of
dude.
it that way, like
That's
someone that
wicked.
you really
That's
give a shit
wicked.
about
Yeah.
and they've passed away, and then
Mm.
say that it's a guy and he came back as Spike, and that's why Spike is you guys found each other and you're so close to each other. You
That's
know what I
wicked
mean?
to think about for.
Like think about it like so you got Spike in what, Muncie?
Yeah.
So you got Spike in Muncie. Just think, whoever passed away in your family that was a man that you were ever close with, which I don't know if that's the case, but I'm just using an example.
No. Yeah.
Like just think that's how they like somehow planned your life to end, like be the way that it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you and Aaron, like he came back, came at Pink. How old is Spike?
I got him in 2018. He was a year, so what, 6, right? Is that quick math?
Okay, so
6.
say someone was, had passed away for years, and they were like, you know what, it's time to come back. I'm going to put myself in this dog, and then
Dude, that's fucking wicked
it's like
to think like that.
it's like they like I don't know what the fuck word I'm trying to use. They essentially like forced everything that's happened in your life to happen. So like you met Aaron for the reason that you met Aaron. She chose to go that way because the dog pulled you guys there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like something like that aspect. So and then you guys like, okay, well, let's go to dog, and then boom, you get Spike, and then now you're thinking it's, you know what I mean?
I didn't even
that
think
shit's
like that though. Yeah, nah, for real.
That's sometimes I think like that all the time because it's like, you know how Mink is with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And like when I was little, me and my pop, like we were really close. Like when I was a baby.
Right.
He passed away. Shit. I think I don't remember, but I was younger, you know. So like, what if that's like, boom, Mink is my pop, or Indy is Alexis's pap. You know what I mean? Because she lost her pap when she was in high school, and then Indy's up Alexis's ass. You know what I mean? Like, just think of it that way. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like,
not for real.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it like that. I thought like like random shit, like like people like I don't know, like yeah. I mean I don't even know where I was gonna go with it, but like I agree
Alexis
with
always says they come back as cardinals when you see cardinals around.
Yeah, that's the bird
a
of
loved
one. Yeah, yeah.
And we saw
Also the bird of Ohio.
Yes, it is. So we were getting ready to leave yesterday to go to Kroger. There was 2 cardinals in our front yard.
Mm.
Her pap and her uncle Mav both passed away, and she was really close with both of them. So it's like, what if they were both there at the same time? You know, just checking in on her. You know,
Could be,
especially
nuts,
like
of like now, like being pregnant and stuff.
Yeah,
that's wicked, dude. That's wild. I mean, I like, yeah, that's wild.
I mean, I definitely didn't expect to go down that path of talking about what I feel about that because I really don't have a, like an opinion on it because I'm not religious really at all. I mean, I believe God is real. I believe, all that stuff, but I don't go to church. I don't do anything like that.
Right.
So.
Right. Well, I've got a lighthearted question to follow that up. Who was your first ever celebrity crush?
Clay Matthews.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
I love that. Clay Matthews.
With that hair, boy.
AJ Hawk.
Cool out there.
AJ Hawk. The
Crimson
Crimson Chin.
Yeah. Yeah, that dude's he's got a mean chin on him.
Mm-hmm.
Mean jawline.
Mean jawline.
Oh my god. I can't remember her name. Full House. The older sister.
Candace Cameron.
What's her name? DJ?
Yeah.
Was that her name in the show?
Yeah.
Probably her. Yeah. That was one of the shows I grew up like watching. And it was like, I was young as shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably her.
What about you, Tabo?
I think Kelly Kapoor. Saved by the Bell.
I looked that up.
Like Kelly Kapoor.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Why? What's the girl's name in The Office?
Oh, she's from The Office.
Kelly. Oh wait, that is not Kelly Kapoor. Oh my god,
That's literally
that's hilarious.
Wait a second, dude. You said that. I was like,
Wait.
isn't that the chick from The Office?
No, son of a bitch.
That's from
Hey,
Mindy
I'm
Kaling.
gonna stick with it. Hey, I'm gonna stick with it. Kelly Kapoor, shout me out.
Mindy Kaling.
You said Saved from the Bell. Saved by the Bell.
Ah,
Kelly Kapoor, Saved by the
oh
Bell.
my god, that's funny.
Oh man.
That's hilarious. Now I gotta look it up. Now I gotta look up Saved by the Bell.
I was like, who the hell is Kelly Kapoor?
Wait, you said that, and I was like, I know that name.
I'm. Hey, how are you? Let me see. I'm sorry. Kelly Kapowski. Look her up real quick, Duper.
Kelly Kapowski. Kelly Kapowski.
That's fucking funny. I'm gonna leave that in there.
You have to. What was her name in the
Tiffany Thiessen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Kelly Kapowski is the name of the character. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say by the Bell. That was funny. That was good.
That's a good one. Leave it to me to be the dumbass.
You said Kelly Kapoor, and I instantly thought, I'm like,
That's funny as shit.
I'm pretty sure
Hey,
that's The
hey,
Office.
hey, but what's her real name? Who's the actress?
Mindy Kaling.
Mindy
Hey.
Kaling.
Mindy Kaling. No disrespect. You're a very fine, beautiful woman. So, just got the names mixed up of who we were thinking of. So, yeah,
I'm sure she'll let it slide this time.
Yeah, she'll probably be sending me an email. Hey, that Nice Guys podcast.
Copyright.
Copyright. Yeah. Oh shit, that's funny. Well, boys, we want to get into our top 5.
Yeah.
Before we ride D Money off into the sunset.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
I actually, I know we were talking a little bit before we got on here, but I do have an answer for all 5 spots.
I'm glad.
I was gonna
glad.
tell you, if you only have 2, like, for your 5, 4, and 3, like, what concerts you want to go to.
Yeah, I could do that, but I have it.
Okay.
I
I was
have
gonna say something whenever we got to this.
Yeah.
So, but
God,
okay.
I can't believe I said Kelly Kapoor.
That's
That's fucking funny.
That was funny.
Hey, shout out Kelly Kapoor though.
Shout
Shout out.
Great character. Honestly.
Great character.
Yes.
Great character.
Yes. But we ended up getting 8 more votes when we shared it today. So we only had 18, I believe. I hope I did
Mhm.
math right, but I think I did. We had 18 earlier, and now we have 24 total. So,
Let him go.
favorite artists and musicians, favorite bands, favorite concerts, favorite music genres.
Duper's pissed. He was really hoping for favorite bands.
Took the L again. Favorite concerts won. 51% with 12. Favorite bands came with, and second was 7. Artists and musicians was third and with 3, and then genres was in last with 2. But kind of excited about this one because concerts are fucking dope.
Yeah.
Big concert guy. I like concerts.
Oh yeah.
But,
Well, I'll start us off because I ain't got a lot to say
Go ahead.
about mine,
Go ahead.
and I know you guys will have a little bit more backstory to yours. But number 5, I'm gonna go Mike at the Roxy in Pittsburgh.
At the 5 spot.
Last year.
Yeah.
You guys were there. AW was there.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good little viber, and just being that close to Mike, like I was like, oh my god, he's right there. Like, let me hug him or something. But
that's the coolest thing about concerts, bro. Especially when like you're able to be that close to the performer,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Yeah.
holy shit, like that's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
yeah, got to see him and Skis actually. So love both those guys. So
Yeah.
it was good.
2 dope people.
My number 5, I got Florida Georgia Line when they had Morgan Wallen with them. I think it was just like 2019.
Hmm.
I didn't have the greatest person with me, but I liked the concert.
Bucket.
I was with Blake and Elizabeth.
There you
Put it
go.
that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the first time I saw Morgan Wallen in person, like performing wise,
Hmm.
and that was when his like whiskey glasses was real big. He put on a good show, and the Florida Georgia Line always put on a good show whenever they were there. They
Yeah.
had so many good
yeah.
fucking, but
Yeah, FGL did put on a good concert for sure.
Yeah.
Number 5 for me, Mike in Atlantic City. Reason that's at number 5, a lot of fuckery by the venue. And so he was with Josie at the time, so they didn't let her in, so that caused a big issue. And then he was supposed to come on at midnight, right?
I don't even remember.
I think he was supposed to come on at midnight, didn't come on until 1 a.m., 1:30. And because he was so late, they only let him play 3 songs. So I was pretty bummed out about that, but he killed the 3 songs. It was dope because I used a fake ID to get into the place, and I was really scared. My first time ever using a fake. Didn't even drink when I was in there. Just used a fake to get into the venue, and it was cool going to Atlantic City with the boys. Had a good time, and because we got to meet him at Hooters, we got to see him talk to Mike at Hooters, and you got
Can I tell that story?
absolutely go for it.
All right, so backstory on everything real quick. So I worked the night before, woke up. I didn't even go to sleep when I got off work. I went and picked everybody up immediately after.
Yes,
Went to Walmart, bought nothing but alcohol,
yes.
and bought a cooler, a nice styrofoam cooler, super. And so we went there, I picked everybody up. We drove directly to Atlantic City. It was 7 hours fucking drive.
Yeah.
We get there, immediately start drinking, get all watered up and buzzed up, and we want to go get something to eat. So we're like, well, fuck it, let's go to Hooters. And walk into Hooters, and it's me, Tybo, Gutta Gutta, and Gunner. And so 3 of us had to go take a piss. Tybo didn't, so I was like, Tybo, get us a table, and we'll be right back. So us 3 went in. I came out by myself, and I turned the corner, and I see Tybo fucking grinning ear to ear. And I'm like, what the fuck is this dude grinning about right now? So I walk over to him, and I happen to look over, and I see Mike and Josie standing there. And I'm like, of course, you're just standing there grinning and not like, approaching him or anything. Which, I mean, I wouldn't approach him either, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't want to be
Because
like that.
people that do that are kind of annoying. Like they approach you know.
But yeah,
But I'm contradicting myself because the next part of the story is,
you
whatever.
went right
but
up to him.
I went right up to him, yeah. So he came over to me and Ty. We were bullshitting for a minute, and introduced us to Josie and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool to meet both of them. But we met Mike before in Morgantown, so we were really just meeting Josie and just bullshitting with Mike essentially. And so Gunner and Gutta came back out from the bathroom, and we were like, dude, you guys just missed it. We got to meet Josie and talk to Mike. And they were like, no, you didn't. I'm like, dude, he's right there. He was like sitting like 2 tables over from us. And Josie went up to go to the bathroom, or I would assume go to the bathroom. And I was like, do you guys want to meet him? And remember, I'm very watered up at this point. And
Watered up.
watered up with no sleep. So put that in perspective.
Yeah.
So then I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I walked over to him and I sat down and I said, hey, buddy, don't want to be rude or anything, but my brother and our buddy didn't get to meet you a second ago. Do you care if they come over and just say what's up? He's like, no, sure. Brought him over and fucking took pictures with us and went on our way.
Yeah.
But that was pretty cool that he was cool with that, because and it was cool though because the whole time we were at the venue, like he was walking around like he was one of us, and like
that was another thing too. Yeah.
So like when he saw us, he knew who we were from seeing us before, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that'd be my number 5.
Dude,
I had to throw that story in there because that was fucking. I
is.
still laugh about it.
It's a good story.
I would be starstruck if I bumped into him like that at a Hooters or something.
Yeah.
All right, but my number 4 is gonna be the only other concert that I remember going to, and I do not like. I just know I went there. I don't have any memories of it, but it was like some Jonas Brothers concert.
Fuck yeah.
Way
As a
back
little
in the
kid,
day.
I went.
Yeah.
I went to that with you.
Yeah, way back in the day, but don't really have anything else to say on it because
Can't really
I
remember.
was like 6. So
Nice. Nice.
yeah, that's my number 4. Jonas Brothers. Shout out.
Shout out. What you got, D Money?
My number 4. Sorry, another one just popped in my head that I forgot about, and I had to write it down before I forgot.
All right.
But number 4, Sam Hunt.
Sam Hunt's a good dude.
Sam Hunt. He was in at First Niagara. Probably like 2015, 16.
Yeah, I think I know what you're
Something
talking
like
about.
that.
Yeah.
Dude, he put on a good fucking show.
Was he the main
Like-
or was he the opener?
He was the main,
Okay.
and this was when he was like real big. He was like
Monteballo.
on the climb,
hmm
and dude, it was good. I think it was like right when he released Body Like a Back Road or some shit. I don't know if the timeline fits
yeah,
up
maybe.
Max's matches, but what the hell's the song he
That was
redid of what's his face, Keith Urban song?
Cop Car.
Yeah, that
So-
area, like when that album came out.
So funny story because I was listening to a podcast that mentioned Sam Hunt. So then I went and started listening to Sam Hunt a lot lately. And that's who I've been listening to lately. He did a live series couple songs from a live series in NYC. He actually wrote that song. He wrote Cop
shit.
Car and gave it to Keith Urban to sing. He said he could
Oh,
have
shit.
it because Keith
That's
Urban
dope.
did him a favor like several years ago, and so he let Keith Urban. He wrote that song for Keith Urban to have, and then then he covered it after Keith Urban released it.
That's dope. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Just a little backstory, sorry.
Cool.
But no, I agree. Sam Hunt's. I mean, I love listening to him, man. He's a good dude.
He's good.
But number 4 for me, 2012, I want to say. Blake Shelton put on a fucking phenomenal show. Blake Shelton. That was like my first like country concert that I went to, like with some friends and stuff. So it was a good show. He I forget what songs were big for him at the time, but nah, he put on a really good show for a country show because I was real big into rap at the time, so I didn't really like country music. But listening to him, I was like, oh yeah, it's pretty legit. So that's my number 4.
All right, my number 3 is gonna be seeing Mike at the Roxy in Pittsburgh. That was a banger. Love that one. That was fun.
I love that.
Who was there with you for that?
You guys were there. Bella was there. Aaron, Lex, Taylor, AW.
I think
Then
Chance
Taylor-
made an appearance.
Did he?
Yeah, Chance was there.
I think I do remember him being there. Hell yeah, that's my number 3. Yeah, shout out Mike.
Shout out Mike, baby.
Shout out.
Love it.
Shout out.
My number 3, J. Cole.
Ooh,
Bro,
I feel like his concert would be dope.
dude, like this is in contention. So like my top 3 are all 1A, 1B, 1C. Like they're
Hmm.
This was probably one of my favorite concerts of all time, you know. He had Jeremiah there, Big Sean,
Hmm.
and he was the closing act. But that was when Forest Hills Drive was out. He performed that album from top to bottom at the concert, and it was fucking incredible.
That's crazy. That's sweet.
And he had Jeremiah come out and they performed Planes.
Yeah,
I love that song.
yeah.
And then he performed Power Trip with Miguel, but Miguel wasn't there. So like when Miguel's verse came on, the whole crowd sang to him.
That's cool.
It Just fucking awesome.
That's dope.
Yeah, but that's my 1C.
1C. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3 for me. So these next 3 are going to be all Mike concerts,
Love
but
that.
different things. So number 3, Mike in Morgantown. First time ever seeing Mike in concert. I was real big into him, and I think like I don't know if I put you onto him or not, or you already listening to him a little bit, but that was when Darren, Drew, Armando, all them lived in Morgantown. So just the style of music he was putting out to the people, we were in that era of living that. So like it
Yes.
just fit, it clicked. So just go in there, real small venue. I don't remember. You want to tell the story? Because I know you're not. You want to tell it real
That's
quick?
there's a story every time about Ty, but every fucking
just tell
concert I go
just
to.
tell
with
the
him.
quick version of that shit.
You talking about
The
what I need to
kiss,
talk about?
the kiss saw
Okay,
seen
all
around
right.
the world. Yes. I was
Oh my
under
God.
the influence of some highly seltzered water at that time. So
Yes, Tybo was drinking a lot of waters, and he we were standing there, and I'm not shitting you, Duper. This fucking venue was small. Like there was maybe 30 people there.
yeah, like Mike wasn't known like he is now.
Yeah, yeah. And do you know, real quick? Do you know who that Arizona Zervais is? He
Yep.
was there,
He was opening.
like
Okay.
before he got big, and like we were DMing him before the concert,
Yeah.
and that's how we got to like meet the guys that were performing with him. And like Futuristic was there, Motion Twist, Devon
Oh,
Terrell.
Motion
I don't know.
Twist.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
know who Devon Terrell is, but you remember the 2 guys that remixed Justin Bieber's "Love Yourself" into "Fuck Yourself"? You ever heard that?
Mm.
Dude, they performed it. And like I didn't even like put 2 and 2 together when I heard the names, but it was dope.
Yeah.
And then, all them guys were real cool and they fucking took pictures with us and shit and talked to us and stuff. But so I'm hoping Duper can still hear me. But okay. So we were standing in the concert and Tybo was like kind of hanging out with this chick, but at the same time, like not at all. Like she was just kind of standing in front of us. And
Oh yeah.
and next thing you know, me and Drew and Darren were just bullshitting. And then I happened to look back over, and Tybo's got this chick. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like she's in front of him, but he has her like dipped all the way down. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like he's
Yeah.
standing behind her, but has her dipped all the way down, and his body's not turned. Like he's still facing forward, but his upper body is turned, and he's down kissing this chick.
Hold
He
on.
doesn't remember it at all.
I don't know what
which is
she
the
looks
funniest
like.
thing.
Nah.
Oh, I don't
You
either.
know,
I never saw her
you know,
face.
you know the funny fucking part of that story, because I got to tell this part. Dickhead number 1, and then dickhead
that
number
me?
2, and you're dickhead number 1, and then Drew dickhead number 2, and Darren dickhead number 3 said after I kissed this girl, I laid her down on the floor of this place and fucked her. Right in the middle of a damn concert. And I'm freaking out, dude, because like I
Oh
was
my
so
God.
hammered that I was like, oh my God, she's gonna say I like sexually assaulted her. I'm going to prison. Like I was freaking out, dude. I was in tears. I was like, you guys are fucking with me. It was very
Oh
yeah.
my God.
But
I had to lie to get Gunner into that concert too.
yeah.
Because Gunner, you had to be 18 to get in, and Gunner was 17.
Yeah.
I just turned 21, and we got up to the door to like where they were checking IDs and shit. And I told him that Gunner lost his ID. And you know how we got him into the fucking concert? Facebook. Because his age was older on Facebook than he really was, thankfully. And then it was stupid though, because like as soon as we showed him the Facebook, they were like, just go up front and see what they say. We walked right to the front of the fucking line, and the dude, I'm like, I started to explain it, and he looked at me and goes, get the fuck in there. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, bet.
Yeah.
And then we just walked by him.
Yeah.
But
That's
fuck, dude.
that all those stories right there just told makes the atmosphere, makes the memories. So that'd be my number 3, Mike in Morgantown.
All right. Well, we ready for some electric number 2s. I know that's for sure.
Yeah, let me hear it. Let me hear
So my number 2 is going to be Mike at the Roxy in Pittsburgh.
it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! What puts that at a number 2 spot though?
Shit. When he started singing Blue Water, dude, I was ready to run through a brick wall. I think
Yeah.
that's why it's number 2 for sure. Nothing else.
Okay.
I like
Respectful.
that. That's
Respectful.
good. That's good. My number 2 or 1B is Mike at the Roxy Theater.
Good. That's a good one.
Good one. Really good one.
Yeah, that's I've been lucky enough to see him 4 times, and
hmm
that one's definitely my favorite of the 4 times. But it's also one of my favorite concerts I've been to because I was with all y'all, and then I was the first concert that I actually went to with Alexis.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that. That's cool.
yeah, so it's like, and I don't think she really knew who Mike was beforehand, and like being around us, like kind of pushed him onto her, like in a music way, obviously.
Yeah.
And he she likes him now. No, so
Yeah.
it's cool to we were able to have that good of a concert.
Oh
We were
yeah.
that close to him, and it was just
His
vibes were immaculate.
His music's on a different level too. Like the highs is probably
I
the
can't
best
wait for the
project
new
he's
one. I
put
can't wait
out,
for the
so.
lows, bro.
Oh yeah. The lows are. I'm just gonna be sitting. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be down here, lights off, candle on, and just crying to the lows.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Listen,
gonna be good.
if he puts songs out like White Flag on that album,
Oh,
Oh,
it's over. It's over. Dude, Mike, I hope one day you see our podcast. Yeah, exactly.
on my first rodeo tour.
not
Exactly.
my first rodeo, Mike. He's a rider.
He's a rider.
He's
Rider
your
dyer.
champion.
Rider
Rider
dyer.
dyer.
Yeah. No, it was a hell of a concert. But my number 2 would be Mike in Chirac in Chicago. Aaron took me, was in February. Aaron took me, I think she took me for Valentine's Day. I think that was her Valentine's Day
I
gift
think it
to
was
me.
somewhere around there.
Yeah, it was in February. I know because it was colder than fucking all hell in Chicago in February.
Windy City, baby.
Windy City. But so it was just us. I had to rep James Conner, so I had his jersey on. And what was really cool about that concert, the venue was still, it was pretty big. There was, I'd say, 500 to 1,000 people there. So not huge, but a big show. And then Ernest opened for him, which was
That's
really
dope.
cool. I didn't know Ernest at the time, and then now seeing how big he is now, after post Flower Shops and then his album and everything. But Ernest, dude, he killed it. He played a bunch of cover songs. He was like doing rock songs. He did country songs. He did rap songs. But he played for like. So I think there was like 2 hours of time before Mike came on, and he played for an hour and 45 minutes, and then the second people came on and played 15, like 2 songs and were gone. Cause like they didn't, like people were cheering for Ernest, dude. Like he was put on a hell of a fucking opening act. And then that was when that transition from the Mike Stud to Mike stuff happened. So the songs were changing. The play set list he had was phenomenal. And then he came out to win. So it was like the screen went from like 10, 9, and then when it got to 1, the music started, and he came out fucking electric. Chicks
I
were,
could use you like some loose change.
yeah, like that is like he was like, what's up? I could use you like some, yeah, it was amazing. But one of my favorite songs off of the it's For the Homies album. Isn't that what it is? Isn't that what the name of the album is?
Yeah,
For the
yeah.
Homies with the beer can. 21 Sadness.
That's a banger,
He
bro.
played that song, and fucking I was screaming it, and people were looking at me, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck, 21, but
Yeah.
hell of a fucking atmosphere, man, and chicks were just showing their tits all concert, so I was sitting there like, and Aaron was like, oh my god, but it was a good time. That's my number 2, Mike in Chicago.
Alrighty, well, time for our number ones.
Hey,
I
let's hear it.
suppose. So my number one, this might come as a surprise, but it's actually gonna be Mike and Skis at the Roxy Inn in Pittsburgh.
Nice. What puts it
Yeah.
at the number one spot though?
I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but Mike and Skis at the Roxy Inn is my number one.
Love
Just
it.
a banger.
Just a banger
Just
of a
a banger.
concert, right?
When Skis starts singing "Drops of Jupiter" by Train.
Oh my god. Yes, absolutely.
Love that.
Love that.
Yeah.
So my 1A, again, wish I wasn't with the person I was there with, but
Fuck it.
shit happens. JB and Posty.
I knew you were gonna say it.
Come
Yeah.
on. I mean, it's a given.
Yeah. That was a hell of a concert though.
That was when Posty was like that. What
White
was his
Iverson.
album called? Stony? Is that what the album was called?
I think so.
The orange one.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
White
Stony.
Iverson. This is when he had dreads still.
He had dreads
Yeah.
still. Came out with
Yeah.
Concords and shit.
Yeah. He like No Flex.
Yeah.
White Iverson, like that album. That was a banger. That was good. And then obviously Bieber put on a show per usual.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
but yeah. I had floor seats for that concert too.
I did not.
Abo was there.
I was there. Yep. I
Abo
did.
was there.
Yep.
But yeah, there's my 1A.
There's your 1A. Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da-da. Number one for me. Might come as a surprise to you guys. Mike at the Roxy Inn Theater in
That's
Pittsburgh,
crazy,
Pennsylvania.
bro. I had that 4 times in mine. That's wicked.
It's wicked. Listen, in all seriousness, though, that was probably my favorite concert I've ever been to for the simple fact that the gang was with us. D-Money got to experience it with Lex. I got to experience it with Aaron and a bunch of you guys. Bella was there for you. That was dope. And then Tay, AW, Chi was there. Squeeze was there. And just the fact that dude just put on a fucking phenomenal show, and I can't wait to go to 4 shows of his next year, and then that'll be when we do the concert series favorites again. I'm gonna have those 4 shows in my tops, but yeah, no, in all seriousness though, man, just a phenomenal concert, just a phenomenal concert. So
I agree, bro.
yeah, dude, yeah. Do you have any honorable mentions, or no?
Yeah, Mike at the Roxy Inn was pretty good. I'm hoping that we get a Mike at the Roxy Inn part 2 next year.
I would love a part 2 in 2024. I would love a part 2. What do you got?
But if I had a concert that like I wanted to see, it'd probably be like Three Doors Down or like Daughtry or something.
That would be a dope show, though, for real.
Yeah.
I'd go with
Dude,
you.
you know who I
That's
want to
what I'm
fucking
saying,
see?
bro.
I want to see fucking Creed.
Oh my god. With arms wide
Oh,
open.
Oh, bah.
That would be a
Fucking
dope show.
Nickelback. I would go see
No,
Nickelback.
Nickelback, dude. I'm too standing in line.
Oh shit. One concert that I want to say something about that I'm pissed I didn't get to go to. I had tickets for it and I was supposed to go to it, but I ended up having to work, so I wasn't able to go. I was supposed to see Juice WRLD last time he was in Pittsburgh, summer of 19, and he passed away that December. So I never got to see him, which sucks.
Yeah.
Because people who know me know that that's my guy. But my honorable mentions, I got any Toby Keith concert I've been to.
Oh, Toby Keith,
Toby
dude.
put
Please.
on a fucking
Please, red, white, and blue.
dude. There's just listen. The one concert I went to, Thomas Rhett opened up for him.
No shit.
Okay, this
Yeah.
is before Thomas Rhett got big.
Yeah.
And I remember. So at First Niagara, have you ever been to First Niagara, Duper?
No.
Okay, so you got like lawn, and then there's like a brick path that goes like down the center of the lawn for like the steps. I was standing on the brick path, and before we went in there, I was there with like AY and Frankie and like a couple of those, like that group of people. And that was when I was drinking those Red Apple ales, those waters.
You were smacking him.
I was smacking them bitches, and I drank a whole 6-pack of them, and then proceeded to drink Busch Light because I was so fucked up I didn't care what I was drinking. And I went inside and I bought a Tall Boy Red's Apple Ale Wicked, and the bitch was, this big. Put that down. I remember standing, watching Thomas Rhett finish up his last song, and then the next thing I remember was Toby Keith playing American Soldier and Curse the Red, White, and Blue. His encore songs. So the whole concert I don't remember at all. So that was fun. But
Oh, yeah.
those couple songs I did here were pretty good.
Absolutely.
I actually got who the fuck? Who was Kane Brown with a couple years ago in Pittsburgh?
I don't know. I know what you're
Jelly
talking
Roll?
about,
Was it Jelly
Who?
Roll?
but nah, not Jelly Roll.
No, I want to see Jelly Roll. He's coming to Pittsburgh this year.
I'll be at the beach. I've been pissed. I want to go.
I can't remember. Post Malone, man, I want to see him again. He'll be at First Niagara the 12th.
Of
July.
July, yeah. I'll be at the beach in that one too.
They're too expensive. Alexis was gonna get us tickets. She's gonna go 8 months pregnant, but they were like, I think she said after she put them in the cart, they were over almost $300. She was like, I'm not paying $300 to go to a concert, and I was like, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I got to see Wiz a couple times. Wiz always
That'd
put on
be
a
a
good
good
show.
Yeah, Wiz would be good. The one
Um,
with Fall Out Boy.
I was there for that one, yeah. I saw Zach Brown Band.
Yeah.
That was a good one too.
Zach
I'm not
Brown.
crazy about, them in general, but they put on a good show.
Yeah.
Obviously all the other Mike concerts, I went to 3 other ones. They're gotta be there too. I saw Dan and Shay a couple times. Dan and Shay was good. They
Yeah.
put on a good show.
Yeah.
I saw them at halftime of a playoff game in Pittsburgh when I went, and then they performed at First Niagara a couple years ago
Huh.
that I saw.
Huh.
They're pretty good.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, big concert guy. I like concerts. They're
Yeah,
fun.
you're a big concert guy. You're a big concert guy. I just got a couple quick ones. One would be Luke Bryan at First Niagara.
Dust up.
Dude, I think that was the name of the tour, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I
I
think-
think probably.
I think you were there. I
No.
think you weren't there for that.
I've never been to Luke.
No. Okay.
and-
I thought you were for some reason.
That was when he did like 2 days in a row, right?
Yeah. I thought you were there. Anyway, but that he put on a good show. Number 2, Tim McGraw at First Niagara, he put on a good show.
Dude, he's awesome.
And then another one would be the Justin Bieber Post Malone concert. And then one, I don't even remember who it was, but the one that me, you, and Woody wore our Walmart cutoff flannels.
Jason Aldean.
Oh, okay, see, I was so destroyed that I don't remember who it was, and I got lost. I was walking around lost as shit.
Yeah.
But I was lost. So, but yeah,
In the sauce.
lost in the sauce. So those are my honorable mentions for my for our top 5 for the concert series for this week's nice chat. So, boys, I just love rambling on and talking to you guys and having a good conversation, and I'm very excited.
Excuse me.
Hey, excuse you.
Excuse me.
Scares me. I'm looking forward to next week, so I can smell that burp in person. And going back to D Money's basement, hopefully, as long as Lex is okay with that. But we'll be in person for our next episode. And just as always, thanks you for the love that you show to us. We look forward to doing this every week to provide you guys with some funny moments that you can laugh at when you're having a bad day, or just to laugh along with us. I love making a dumbass out of myself when I say Kelly Kapoor instead of Kelly Kapowski, and you can laugh at me and my stupidity. I love when we talk about our serious topics and we can reach out and help somebody along the way if they're battling something. The reincarnation shit really blew my mind today, and how D Money viewed it, and I love when natural conversations just flow from a question. I love that, and I just love hanging out with these two guys and talking to these two guys, and continue to vote on our polls, continue to leave feedback, comments on what you'd like to see. We got a comment earlier today about some suggestions on what to talk about, so we might address that next episode. Just kind of give some statistics on that, maybe some help advice on that. So we'll see, but keep the comments in and keep the feedback going, and we look forward to just continue to grow this episode and this channel. So, D Money,
Love that. Love that. All I gotta say is fuck allergies.
fuck allergies, hate allergies.
Yeah.
Hate
I
allergies.
pulled my whole fucking clot out of my nose the other day.
Ugh.
Really?
I saw that. I remember
I
seeing
sent you guys that picture.
Ugh.
I didn't get it.
It's in Tybo Fan Club. Go take a peek at it real quick while we're here.
There's- one last thing I gotta say is Miami Heat beat the Nuggets 111 to 108.
No
Series is
shit.
tied 1-1.
Where was that
There-
game at? Denver?
Yeah, Jokic had 41 points in 41 minutes.
How many rebounds and assists?
I think it was like 41, 4, and 11. I'm pretty sure.
Tybo Fan Club?
Yeah.
I don't have nothing. Last thing I
You're-
have in it is yesterday at 10:24 from Mav on a TikTok update.
It might have been Snapchat. Wait, do we even have a Snapchat group?
No, it's right there. Go to the. Just click on the name. Aiden sent. Aiden sent a fucking TikTok after.
Yeah, I don't have it, dude. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Ooh, bruh.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, get that off the screen.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that didn't feel good. I was that was on Memorial Day.
I don't know how the hell I missed that.
I don't think because I think Aiden sent that TikTok and it confused everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
hell of
I
a
was-
TikTok, by the way.
I was
I can't believe you said that.
I was at a cookout for Memorial Day, and on my way home from it, my allergies were kicking my ass, and I gave them like a hard rub on the nose to like itch my nose instead of like going into my nostrils and scratching it.
Yeah.
So I was like rubbing my nose really hard, and like as soon as I finished, I felt like I could feel the blood coming, and I'm like, oh great. So I told Lex, I was like, please grab me a napkin because I was driving, and I just took it, wrapped it up real quick, and shoved it in my nose.
Oh.
And I
fuck.
went to like kind of pull it out, and I saw like it coming with it, so I just kind of stuck it back in there. And then I pulled over. That
God.
picture was taken at the bottom of Reed's Mill before I came up the hill towards Wintersville.
Dude,
I
I'd
could-
be
I had to-
lightheaded.
I had to like get it out of my nose because it was driving me nuts. I remember getting out of my truck, stepping over, and just I didn't expect the whole thing to come out. I thought it was just going to be like a lot of blood, and I pulled it down, and I just remember like I felt it come out, and I was like, oh my god! And I looked at Alexis and I went, that's not good.
Oh,
She
my
was like, you
God.
pulled the whole clot out of your nose.
That's wicked.
Yeah.
That's wild. So it
Allergies,
continued to
man.
bleed for a while then, huh? Or no?
I drove the rest of the way home with my head tilted back and my nose being pinched.
Ugh. Fuck
But-
that.
Once I got home, I was fine.
That's
But it
good.
scared me a little bit because I've never done that before.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's wicked.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I was the first one you got to see do that.
Yeah.
But other than that, you hit it right on the noggin, buddy. You're right. Put a nail in her.
There we go. Duper.
Alright.
Hey,
Exactly.
Hey, everybody. We appreciate you tuning in to this episode. We look forward for you guys to listen to it. Look forward to next week. And as always, stay golden.
Peace.